Hey, this is Seth down here at Alvas Music. Welcome to Seth's Tone Zone. And today we are going to start our little series of Robert Keeley pedals that we introduced a couple weeks ago in a little preview video. Today I'm going to be doing the D&M drive. It's a brand new drive by Robert Keeley. It came out, I think, last year, but since we're new to these pedals, they're new to us. So D&M, what does D&M stand for? Well, it stands for the famous Dan and Mick from That Pedal Show. Shout out to those guys. I watch them. I've been watching them forever. I think it was before it was even That Pedal Show. Those guys are awesome. I know Mick has a lot to do with some of the amplifiers that we love here for Victory amps, like the V40 Duchess and the V40 Deluxe. And Dan, shout out to the Gig Rig. I wish we had those here, but we don't have them yet. But the Gig Rigs are awesome, and they're both amazing players. Anyway, I'm going to start kissing their butts and show. I guess they're so popular that Robert Keeley decided to make a pedal for them. So basically, it is one side is the boost, which is Mick's side. He's more of a blues kind of player. So the boost is very nice, clean boost. But it has some grit to it. It's very nice. I really like it. I can't place it exactly in what spectrum of boost it is, but I don't know why I have to categorize everything. I shouldn't. I should just play these things, and they sound really awesome. And on the Dan side is a really nice overdrive. It gets pretty saturated, pretty gnarly. Really nice usable gain range. The awesome thing about these is you can stack them separately. You can just have the boost on, or you can have the drive on. Or you can have it go two ways, boost into drive at the same time, and there's a little switch on here that makes it go drive into boost, which is more of like an EQ kind of a sound. You know, it's like an overall tailoring of your EQ as opposed to when you're going boost into drive, you're saturating your sound with, different gain stages. A lot of guys like to do that on pedal boards. I know I do. I kind of stage my gains mild to medium to heavy and use them, stack them together, as they say. So I'm going to stop talking now and start playing. This is the boost or the mix side of the D&M drive. So this is the boost side. First, I'm going to tell you what I'm playing today. Of course, I'm always tuning with the Snark tuner here. This is a Fender. We've had this one for a while now in the shop. That came out last year, the American Professional Series. Beautiful butterscotch blonde, classic Telecaster. American Professional, and I'm going through a trusty Fender Princeton Reverb. I've been doing a lot of demos in here with this amp. I really like it. It's good for pedals and nice and small, easy to set up. So here's my clean tone. Let me just tune up for 2 seconds. It's actually cold in California, which is very strange. Don't even know how to handle it. So the weather's kind of causing havoc with these things. All right, here is the boost side of the D&M drive. So already right there, it's got a little bit of bite, not a lot. Gonna mess with the gain a little bit and the tone, make it a little bit brighter, a little bit more gain. Can't give it a lot of level in here, it's kind of loud already. Probably spiking those levels right there, so I'm gonna turn the level down a little bit. Hear what it sounds like. Woo, with some gain. That is an awful lot of boost. You really got to mess with your levels to get like that unity gain. I'm going to crank the gain and kind of lower this here. find that when I've cranked this gain, I gotta kind of bring the tone back. Very interactive controls. Like you turn one thing, you kind of have to turn another thing. You compensate a little bit, but it sounds really good. Let's hear the bridge pick up. It's really good for just a boost. I like that a lot, actually. I'm gonna make it mild here. This here, the Dan side now, which is an overdrive. I have the gain back to about 9 o'clock. Tone I have back as well. It's the one thing I will say about this drive is it's very bright. But what I've heard is it's really good for all kinds of different overall rigs from my reading and research. Haven't had a chance to try it with different rigs yet, but let's hear this side. That's pretty light gain, I'd say. Take it up a little bit more, halfway. Pretty rocking. Here's some neck pickup. Sounds pretty dang good. Still kind of bright to me, and I have the tone back a lot. I am playing a telly, so I mean that kind of. But I'm on the neck pickup here, man. Well, let's hear that bridge and a little lead. Pretty bright. Let's see how dull I can make this. It's a little better. Cool. I'm gonna keep this gain going here. About 3 o'clock. That is pretty saturated. I like it. I'm going to give myself a little bit more tone there. A little brighter. That was a little dull, but it sounds really awesome. Let's just crank the gain up. Alright. Here's gain cranked. I like that. I like that a lot. That is awesome. Nice usable gain range. For now, I'm going to put kind of everything at 12 o'clock, except the volumes, of course. Maybe a little bit. I'm going to go boost into drive. So let's hear that boost side. Actually, let's just hear the drive. Let me actually use the drive. Here's the boost into it. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Now let's hear the same thing I was doing, but I'm going to do just a little flick of a switch here. Drive into boost, and let's hear how different that characteristic is. So here's this the drive again. Boost. Woo! That is bright. Totally different structure. I kind of like it though. It's cool. No drive. You can definitely tell when it's going that way. You hear more of the tonal characteristics of the boost, I'd say. Where I have it tonally, it's really going to make the difference on the tone knob there. Tonally making a difference on the tone knob. What language I use, jeez. Well, I like this pedal a lot. Sounds really, really good. So it's available here at Alvas. Come on down and try it yourself and see if you like it. And next week I'll probably have another Keeley pedal. And we're going to keep doing those. And after that, we got some Mythos pedals coming. That's a cool new pedal company we also got into. Followed by Chase Bliss. We've kind of really opened the market on buying a ton of pedals here. So I'm going to be doing these demos as long as I am able to. So join me next week on my Tone Zone, and thanks for joining me this week. So comment, subscribe, please tell your friends, and I'll see you guys next week.